What is going on, everybody? Hope you had a good Tuesday. Yeah, we got some ready to go, some brackets, the 1K we got to play. Question of the day: will we putt terribly? I don't know. I had a more confident answer. I think we'll be all right, but we're gonna have to wait and see what the day holds. Oh my God! Look, Walk of Kenram. Oh my God, he's got his own email. Dropping Kenram emails. Thanks. What's up, Tom? Hopefully I don't suck, but we'll see. I got some good practice in. Still not where I want to be, but where we're at. Can't pull the pin. Good stuff. Hope I don't hit it. Wide right's not going to kill me. Plus, it's turning a little more than I thought. That helps. Okay. Oh yeah, we need the shot clock here. 5 minutes later, it's above my head. Move it over. Oh yeah, yeah. All right, let's go. Oh God. What the hell? All right, 8.6 uphill, 8.6. Oh my God, this view is effing me up, man. Ah, we're not gonna make it. Views all jacked. All right. That and the slow stream, the slow green speeds. I gotta do so much extra math. It sucks. Will you stream or make a highlight of the games in Vegas? I'm gonna do a vlog. So I'll be vlogging the experience, and I might do some live streams. I don't know, but you'll be able to catch the matches on my stream. For sure, for sure. Just gonna go ahead and start the clock early. We don't need that time anyway. Where green speeds, okay. Release a ton, should it? Really? Really? Okay. -15 -6. Okay, 15. What do we have here? 15 downhill, reverse downhill, 15, 4, 5, 10. All the math sucks. Gotta misting this. Oh no. I gotta misting that. I over aimed and ran out of time. I think I should make it 50 seconds for these. About at least 5 seconds worth of math I have to do on brackets. I don't have to do on champ greens. That's all right. Timed out the first. Well, we didn't time out that hole. Timed out the first hole. Down. Good ball. What's up, Leslie? What's up, Ken? How you doing? How we doing the 1K tonight? That'll be a good putting test for us. Oh my god. Not start out online. No freaking way. Under aim by 4 yards. I'm into that win. Sorry about your luck. No. No. Way. That just seemed really off.
You don't actually have.
All right. What's up, Danny? Jason, a Vegas game's gonna be 45-second clock. I worked entirely on uphill putts. Apparently, I should have done some downhillers. I had downhill down, but I guess not. Based on that, anyway.
That's a spot.
Alright, love you.
Love you too. Oh, come on, man. What is going on? Why is everything so far offline? What's up, Wolf? Hi, Jason. I was watching an old video from YouTube collection yesterday, the one where you're giving hints on how to putt with just field, no calculator. Oh my god, I've lost a ton of weight. Yeah, I've lost. Plenty of time here. No need to rush this. Okay, wrong meter. Good job. What the hell did I hit? All right, we're flubbing it. We're flubbing it hard. We're flubbing it hard. Let's not do the clock here for a minute. Had chemo today and Tomorrowland's 4 weeks again until next time. Ugh. Absolutely. Okay, buddy, what are you doing? You literally just 3-jack. Well, I'm playing around with stuff. I don't think I'm gonna mess with the shot clock. Let's take the shot clock off for a round. Kind of messing me up. Rushing is not helping. Team has been reduced by about 30% so far. Well, we're thinking about you, man. That sucks. Oh God, I'm all over the place. Oh, lucky there. Okay. All right, reverse downhill. What? Okay. Definitely screwed up. Or is it? I don't know. Like, this is not the mode I need to be putting in. Standard freaking. Not helping. I need to go into champ greens and mess around with it. I'm gonna hit Oakmont up after this and do a little bit of practice. Fix this right now. I practiced uphill and I haven't had an uphill putt yet.
Good ball.
We're gonna shoot 4 under and probably lose, which is sad on a course that I play extremely well on. Oh. Yeah. I don't know why I've been missing every putt. It has nothing to do with all the stuff I work. I think it's just the screen speed. I don't know. I want to check on a non-freaking 7.9 course. I might hit that too hard.
That's in the garden spot.
So it'd be 13 greens in the event. 13. 13. Nine, 8. I know for sure the math right here is solid. Nothing wrong with the math. Yeah. Just double checking. At least not up until the aiming. Yeah, something's going haywire with 7.9. 7.9 changes something. Okay. What's up, Teshman? Messing around. So we're doing it in a bracket, which is not necessarily the best thing of all time. Really change much there.
That's a huge drive.
I don't know. It's really weird.
Very nice shot.
Teshman, thank you very much for the 100 Bitterinos, brother. Go again. Oh, we got an uphill putt. We should make this. I practiced the shit out of this. So if we don't make it, then something's whack. Whack, whack, whackity, whack. It didn't drop dead center. It should have either dropped dead center or a little more on this side. So something's happening. I think we're gonna just absolutely destroy that one. Well, let's practice. I'm really digging practicing on this front nine. On this first hole, if you get that left pin, my God, you can hit so many. You can work on so many different putts there. Great. Didn't really matter. We want a downhill putt, so we need to be right of the pin. All right, if I make the first putt, then we don't need to putt anymore. I just want to see if it was me or the green speeds that was screwing things up. Uphill. I kind of do need to work on this number anyway. I really don't. I don't have this one. The furthest putt I was hitting was. What was the furthest putt? 14 feet, not even. Yeah, 14 feet. I think I know what it should. Okay. Does not seem right. Okay, let's try this instead. That's right. I think, okay, I think I actually counted the dot speeds wrong. I know the adjustment we got to make. And is that so 1.9 grids here. Right. That's a little... All right, I guess we will go 210. No, I did not have that. I did not have 20. But it's in line with what it should be. I just didn't think it jumped up at 20. I don't have 19, so now I need to putt backwards. Now we got to move it a foot and keep moving it a foot until we get a different result. That works. Now eventually the green, you'll see the dots slow down, and that's how we know we got there. It kind of slowed down right here, actually. So I'm not even, let's see. Okay, so here's what makes me think it changes. And I might be wrong, but that would be, eventually it's got to change. I'm gonna go for the big change and see what happens. Actually, we'll put it this. We'll hit the same. Makes it 2 grids. Kind of a nice, easy number. Okay, so I expected it to change. This is kind of on the drastic, the really drastic in here, so this should come up low. You never know. Oh, that's a really big drop. Damn, isn't that weird? We hit it 1 foot different. So just hitting it up 1 feet changes that from 2.1 grids, which would be like right here, all the way to here. 0.1 to here on 1 foot. Crazy. But that gives us our differentiator we were looking for. It helps me fill in this sort of. Don't know. Well, I do know actually. Okay, so that solves kind of. I'll lift it up a little bit. Oh my god, I messed this one up. Okay, so that completes uphill reverse view. Whew. Thought your match in Vegas was the 21st of this month. How can it be 9 days till Vegas? I'm going early. Yeah, I'm going early. Now I need to work on some downhill. Whoa. Easy, Slick. Way too hard. So I feel really good about uphill putts now. Really good about them. Really confident. I made, between last night and today, I've made so many. Okay. What should be, here's, I mean, I don't know about should be, but it should be almost 1 grid. In theory, it should be 1 grid. Really close. It's definitely not. We're off quite a bit there. Quite a bit. So then I know what it has to be one of 2 options. That means it's got to be 3, 11. So that means it's got to be 1.22 grid. Didn't drop dead. Although I can't. Oh, it's a little off. That's why. That would be what. try 1.33 grids and see if we can get this to drop dead. Feels like an awful lot. Okay. Go back. I'm actually really glad that didn't drop, so that makes things super complicated. Makes life a whole lot easier if this drops dead 20. No. Okay, why is that not drop? That sucks. That makes things a little more complicated. $27. It's hard to be quick like that. What? Not hitting it hard enough. I don't know. Back to 125. Weird, dude. I think it's because I'm hitting at different speeds every time. I'm not really hitting it. I think that's the line, but it's not. And we want to make sure this drops dead center. Has got to be the goal. If it's not dead center, then we run the risk of missing. All right. I think we can move on from that one, but frustrating. It actually lines up with what I have, though. I want to try one more thing. Sounds crazy, but I'm going to play the less break. Just to verify something. Shit. That's not good. Why does both go? Why do both drop? Neither drops dead center. So, I think I know the answer, though. Okay. My dot count's just slightly off. One of them's playing about 2.75. That's what we're looking for. Thank God. Okay. So yes, what we originally came to was right. All that just to be confirmed. But if it doesn't drop dead center, it's not accurate. So I had 3-second dot speeds is really like 2.95. Not a big difference, but as you can see, it is. Just that 0.5 of a second is the difference between dropping dead. But in a match, we're not going to have that much time, but it's fine. As long as I can figure out what dead center is, because we're room to miss left and right, so I can be a little off on my dot count. What's up, Rye? I need something to drink. I'll be right back. That's 11 feet. Now you gotta put it all the way in from there. I was slightly off there. Now we need to know what 10 is. I have 10 changing a little bit. See if that's right. Could be different. Oh no, that was 10. What am I talking about? It was 10. So I did not have that right. Okay. Notice how the dots sped up like crazy? Anybody else see that? These went from being really close to 3 seconds. Now these are 2 and these are 3. It went from like 2.95 to 2.6, which tells me there's a shift. Went to downhill too, is that right? Okay. I need another sheet of paper to write this down. Fun. Well, I don't do this stuff on stream, but I gotta get it fixed. Killing me. I spent all that time doing forward uphill or reverse uphill, so I feel super good about that. Now we just gotta fix downhill and then we should be good. Like this should be it. Did the ball move? I thought I said 10 feet before. Yeah, I moved it up. All right, so we know what it is. Now we just got to figure out. We'll start with the same number and just see what happens here. I don't think it's this. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go to the number I think it is. Yeah. Should be 1.21 grids. It might be more. Could be the same as 10 feet, but I just have a feeling it's shit. Although downhill 2, you wouldn't expect. Probably not. This is probably not close to the right line, based off how hard I have to hit this. Yeah, so the number actually stays the same. In a match, I should be able to be like 9.8 feet, downhill, reverse view. It's this. Then we just got to type it in. Be a grid and a half, actually. Slightly over a grid and a half. Right there. About roughly around 40%. 40% should be. What the fuck, man? What the hell, man? The only thing that would change that is the fact that I'm going from 10 to 1. Or I'm going from downhill to 0. The only thing that would mess that up. Which we had this issue before, and the way I got around it. Technically, the way you get around it is probably too hard for me. Like when I match in 45 seconds, I can't get here and compute. Okay, it's actually downhill -1 when you take the difference. So let's say we get there, and then we got to calculate 1.6 -1 plus 2, and then it changes the speed just entirely. Then changes the line. So in order to get around that, what am I have to do in a match with a 40-second clock? Oh, can't miss thing. Would be just to miss thing like right here, and that will drop. Or we just hit it really firm. All right. The only other way, if I can't miss thing, it would be firm would be probably 40 here normally, and then it's 50. It'd be like right here, halfway in between 40. It's a little too firm. I'd love to practice this, but I don't want to go back into have to. Or wait, no. Took a note on this somewhere in one of my freaking things. I gotta find it. It's in one of my 800 pieces of paper. Just point for. Let's try that. Let's try that. And we see it here, but again, I have to recalculate it. So we -2 uphill. We gotta add 1. Fix it. We wanted to get like super exact with it. We were like in a tournament where we didn't have to worry about time. I say it was. I said it was. 1.4. No. Be 1.65 and then hit normal. Let's try that. 1.65 and 40% should. But we don't have that luxury. It's just, it takes way too much freaking time. If I didn't have any time restrictions, I could make it. But if we encounter this kind of putt, which you really don't on Pinehurst too much, but if we do, it's just a simple misting, and you know. All right, so we got 9.8. Got to find out where it dropped. So I'm gonna put it up a little bit more. And you just keep doing this. It's not glorious and it's not fun, but necessary. It definitely drops here. Has to. Maybe not, actually. Weird, I don't know if you count this. I don't think I'm going to. Yeah, it might actually stay the same. Just because the dots are speeding up like. Okay, so it does change right there. Well, and that will make that at 1.18. Good anyway. Could miss on the low side, but again, it's because the elevation changed. I don't think from 9 feet and less, we really don't have to worry about elevation change less than 1. 1 or less, I guess. All right, so now we know between 9.8 and 9.0, something changed. Now the question is it 9.1, 9.2, 9.3, 9.4, 9.5, 9.6, 9.7? I don't know. Now we got to find out. So go back a little bit. Isn't this exciting? Now we got 9.3. We just keep doing the same crap, man. Now the dot speeds are slower now. They went from 2.22 to 2. Or almost 3 seconds. I can tell you that this is where 9.3 is a shift. I'm just going to give a loose calculation. I don't think it has to be exact. But it also, we lost an inch too. Could be. I just don't see this being a grid. Got to be more than a grid. Sit at 1.25. So again, we're going from downhill 2 to 1, which is going to affect the putt, but I need to actually read. I have to sit down and really take my time counting the dots to make sure I'm right. Yes, and do it on every hole and every course? No, you don't need to. One course. Not quite 3 seconds, which calculator does. More like 2.6. Probably 2.66. lower, so let's get that, which makes it 1.41. Pretty 0.41. Still doesn't drop. My dot speed might be quicker than I'm seeing. I don't know. The more I read it, I see different freaking dot speeds. Now I'm seeing them at 2 seconds. And there's just like that one that's going 2.5 or so. At 2.1. Let's see if it's right. I know the number's right. 99% sure my number's right. 13. 8. Yeah. Okay. Man, I gotta do a better job reading those. Off by a second's a lot. See it now. Didn't see it initially. That changes, that went back up. So somewhere between 9.0 and 9.3 the shift. We gotta go 1 inch at a time until I find it. Damn it. Not 3 inches. 9.1. I don't have 9.1. 9.1. I think I'm gonna go with the 9.0 number. Maybe. Probably not. Probably not. Let's go high. 136. Close enough, but now we know, so we can say for certain once it's over 9.0 feet, putt gets longer, which is a really big difference. I had it shifting to that number at 10.6. So for it to go at 9.1 is a big difference. If you play a mulligan after air shot, you won't add a stroke, and you can hit as many as you want. If you play a mulligan after your air shot, oh really? That's all right. So we've only got 3 more shots left here. Now we know where the shift's at 9 feet. So where does it go below that? So there's a shift at 9, but when does it shift again? Pick a distance and hit it. Very exciting stuff. 5.4 feet. Shots were laggy. Shots are about 2.16. 2.16. think it should be. Let's go. Let's say it's the 9 foot. If it's the 9 foot, that would make it 80%, roughly. About 79. Usually round up. I don't do this. Hard for me to. Oh, right around there. Looks a lot. Be a lot, but we're not hitting this super hard either. Okay, so that's not the number. No, good to know. Which leaves one choice. %65%. Only other option here. Or not. Apparently there's more. Not have that number. Why I've been missing short putts, eh? Well, no, that's not true. What did I have? We'll play the number I had. It might actually be right. That would make that 56%. Again, if this doesn't drop dead center, it's not. See how it dropped dead center? Relative to our angle, it's dead center. Okay, so there's a shift that happens between there's like one number at 9 feet, and then there's another number at 5.4 feet, and then there should be another number right in between those two. We need to know where the two numbers shift. So now we've got to find two shifts. So, not hard. We got one more stroke left. We got to restart it. 5.9 feet is going to be our last putt. Oh man, so much fun. 6.125 distance is my calc. I don't know what that is. See how the dots got really fast? About 2.25 seconds on the dot. But it's not much more, so I actually think it's going to be the same number. I think that's what I want to start with anyway. To make that 58%. Makes sense. I should have hit it a little bit firmer. I should have hit it like slightly harder. I think that's why I didn't drop dead center. So I'm pretty comfortable saying that 5.9 is still. I had it jumping at, that's the difference. I had it jumping at 5.5. Obviously that's not right. Or it is, I don't know. You know what I mean? Watching this, I am now so confused. Yeah, sorry. All right, let's sink this putt out of putt. Like I said, I need to hit that just a hair firmer. Right there's 30. And drop dead center. So you can do it on 2. There's no real good putts on 2. I like 1. Like I said, the variance you can get on the first hole is really killer. You can get hard breaking putts, almost straight putts. Really good. Become my new favorite hole to practice putting. Either pin's good, but more variance on the left pin. With the fairway time. All right, so where are we at? We know, where are we at? We know 5.9 is the same as 5.4. We know there's a shift between 9.0 and 9.1, so we need to chart between 9.1 and 5.4, and there should be two number changes somewhere. Somewhere there's two number changes lurking. Don't want to go anywhere near the pin. That's a little far away, but we can work. We can kind of double check if I get within the range of our putts. A little outside. I don't have 14, so we might as well do it. About 2.5. Maybe a little less. You got three threes, which is a 9, plus 4 twos. 9 plus 8. Makes it like 2.43. We want to be exact for this exercise, so 2. A real match, I would just round that up because I wouldn't have time to do all this calculation. I would have got 2.5 right. 2.5's gonna drop. Okay, so do we think 14 is the same as 10? I guess that should be the first thing. Are 10 and 14 the same? You would assume they are. Make that 2.2 grids. Only problem is the elevation shifts again. Elevation shifts, and that missed by an absolute mile. I think I goofed up the calculation. Downhill 1 or 2? No, 2. Calculation was right. There's quite a shift there. Would indicate that you need to rethink your basic premise. What? This was science, the fact that you have to use different factors. Yeah. It works though. Know that that's not right. So there's shift, which I think leaves only one number. That elevates that to 2.93 grid. Again, I do not have it jumping this fast. And the problem with now, the issue we run into with this putt, now we're uphill. Definitely probably going to come up short. That's just one of those where you have to make big adjustments. Good drop. It'd be awesome if it dropped. Oh my god. I think it does drop. I just hit it a bit too firm. Let's hit it the actual speed. I just kind of assumed it was coming up way short. Hit it the real speed. God, that would make my life so much easier. We want to hit this under 57%. I'll probably hit that other one like 58, maybe more. Be about right there, maybe even a hair less than that. Yeah, a hair less. How does that not drop? Does anybody else see that go right through the dead center of the hole? How much you want to bet when I putt this I make it? I'm going to hit the same exact number. Oh shit. Mistinged it. It's literally going right through the center of the hole. But I'm very comfortable saying that is the number, and we can move on. Now we got to find out what that shift. It's an early shift. I didn't think I would see that until 16 feet. Oh, actually, no. Okay, I'm starting to question if this shit's right. I didn't have that until 24 feet. That's actually scary. I'd be off that. That's possible. Possible to be off by 10. We're going to do this and then we're going to test it. So if the first grid is equal to 15 and subsequent grids are 10, then how do you calculate the aggregate? That number is arbitrary. That can be any number you want. 15, 10, that's really a relevant number. You come up with your own way of saying, okay, this is 4, 6, 8, right? It's an arbitrary number that you can decide. So everybody, you can have whatever number you want, makes you feel comfortable, as long as you know 7 is a full grid, right? Or 10 is going to be right here. It's just assigning random numbers. What did you call me? Don't worry about it. I called you. You weren't here anyway. Don't you worry about that. Okay. So there's a shift at 14. There's a shift at 10. So somewhere between 10 and 14, it shifts. I kind of want to put this a little harder. Close to a foot. If we can get to 13, yeah. Okay, so the way it works when you get like from 10 on, you don't get decimals. So you get whole numbers. But once you get below 10, you get 9.9, 9.8, so on and so forth. But above 9.9, it's whole numbers. We've got a 1 second, bunch of 2s, and a 3. That tells you it's just 2 seconds, right? If we were to average it out, the 1 and the 3, 4 divided by 2, be 2 seconds. Okay. How do we want to play this? Like almost the same numbers. I think we got to play it. Makes it 2.88. About right there. 50, about 53. Okay. That number's good. So 13 plays the same as 4. I have to delete this VOD after I'm done. Giving away too many secrets here. Too much info being dispersed. Have to find a point system that works for you, right? Like I said, it's an arbitrary number. Pick whatever number you want and insert. Now we go to 12. So that's kind of weird that 10 plays differently. Oh man, it makes me question whether it's right. I'm gonna take it on the course and see. It could be totally wrong. Would be the first time I've spent an hour and a half practicing for nothing. See how I went up 1 foot and the dot speeds changed? Maybe this is the shift, might not. It doesn't change a whole lot. It moves to about, I don't know, probably it's either 2.33 or 2.5. It's 2.33. I'll go with anyway. And not a big jump, but kind of a big jump. Not enough to where I think it's a different number though. I go 2.67 grids. Good job, bud. Now we're gonna hit this about 49%. Low, a little low, but could be my aim. I tried to aim differently than what I would. Let's try that again. 2.67. Really? I bet it ends up being right around the same. Didn't hit it hard enough. It's actually 50%. That's maybe one of those where I'm like 12.5 away. Anyway, number stays the same. So, shit, it's gotta be 11. I guess it doesn't have to be. It could be 10. Kind of makes sense too. That's what I thought. See how I hit that? Okay, that tells you I need to hit it a little bit harder. This is the hard part. So notice how I hit that 6 inches and I'm still 12 feet away. That tells me I was like 12.6, 12.7. They really should make that 30. But I said I had to hit it a little bit harder because of that. So knowing that information, that makes that putt here. I know I'm right here and I'm really 12.6 away. That would make 12.6. That changes that to 51%. A big 2% is a lot. Right there. That's the difference between it dropping dead center, which that dropped dead center, because I knew it was 12.6 feet, versus guessing. You also have to know where the 2 down changes to 3. All right, so this could be the same or it could be different, but judging by the dot speed, I don't know. A lot of 2s and some 3s. Got 8, 6 divided by 6. It changes to 2.33. Actually, probably the same. That tells me it's probably going to be the same. 13, and we go there. That makes it 2.47. And about 45. I'll probably hit this a little bit harder because I don't trust it. Got like 45 and a half. Did not miss. Shouldn't miss that putt. I hit that again. Oh, okay. Here's the problem. Look. Notice how I moved it 2 inches and it went to 12. I'm in the same freaking. I need to put this. I need to get into 11. We're at like 11.9 right now. I knew it was so complex, right? Six, five. Now that changes it to 2.4. So let's go 2.4 grids. Okay. So there's a change. So at 10 feet it changes. So let's go up one more foot and we're gonna double test my here. Doesn't change, that sucks. Now we're at 9 point something. So that's where it gets a little harder to get it right. 9.9. Jeez. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna cut this and then we'll see. So we'll double check and make sure my number's right here. Might not be because it just went down to 2. I actually don't think it's going to be right, which sucks. That means downhill elevation factors in, which means shift everything. I have an idea why if it does. I would assume it does here. Adds another wrinkle into this sad. Let's hope it's not. Actually, this might go in. It should go in. Does not. Oh my god, that's. Now what? Now we just cry. That's it. We just. But I think I know why. Good news is I know why. But that's just a little bit, not really a little bit more math, just a second I got. Try it this way. It'll be 2.11. 2.1. So the numbers are right. The numbers are actually right, and we can continue to do it like this, but they're not right. So now, honestly, I need to go back and because I don't remember to. Oh, actually, you know what? I have this on VOD. Nice. You just watch this, and luckily I can get everything right. It actually changes both numbers. Even the numbers I did in board view are going to be slightly off. Thanks for clearing that up. And Batman. So I hit, everything was downhill too, right? Up until, when did it start going downhill too? I remember. Be a big help. Shit, somewhere above 10 feet. Yeah, I know that. I just don't remember when. I think it was 14 feet. I need to put this. I'm guessing it changes in 2 feet. If I move this 2 feet, it should change. Now we should see a change. Now it's 2.25. Definitely going to change here. That means it should shift back to this. We might actually see a big shift. And you could see a pretty big change. Yeah, we actually. I should make this like 1.04 is somewhere over here. But it means literally I have to go back and redo everything. Oh, I should have caught that way before. Essentially what happens is the number, I was charting it off of this number, right? Our actual distance number. Instead of factoring in elevation as an adjusted number and charting off the adjusted number, which is why the 10-foot putt we made earlier wasn't the same, because it wasn't 10. Actually 12. 12 and 10 are going to be obviously totally numbers. Oh, sucks. Totally watch that. Type of tours, things I have scheduled for Vegas. I don't know. My wife has those. I have no idea. I'm going for the golf, man. Oh, we have to redo everything. I hit a ton of putts. I can tell you how many putts I hit before I went on stream. Twenty-four, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 35, 36, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 45 putts. 45 putts, and then another probably 40 last night. That's 80 putts I just wasted. I think you've seen how long one putt takes. Okay. Good strides though. I'm relieved, but the extra work sucks. And the fact that we're closing in on a short time frame, I kind of want to go play and then just chart it. What do you think? Maybe I can figure out where the shit. 0.9, 8.8. That would actually, the adjusted number is 8.8. And it doesn't make sense because from 8.8 to 11.9, there's a bump. Tell me 9 and 10 feet are different. Let's see what 10. And 2.37. Welcome to misery. Glad you guys could come along for the ride. Does it shift? Does it? That is a question. You would assume it does, but I don't think it does, actually. Mm-mm. Not shift. So that creates another problem. It's just a big number shift. Huge number shift. It's a 60, let's see, minus 1.0. It's like a 35% shift. But if we put this back 1 foot, does it shift? I have 11 point. Guess you can't have 9.7. That's 10.7. But it's pretty much the same number, so it tells me it's probably going to be exactly the same. And now it jumps up quite a bit, so it's probably not the same. This might be where our jump happened. Maybe. Seems a little firm. Okay. That's right in line with what I had, though. I was wondering how it could be so far off. I'm still far off, though. Still far off on the. Doesn't really make a whole hell of a lot of sense. Very confused. Very, very, very confused. Move over, can. Practicing sucks. Now, if we're right, which I'm so sure, should be this number, but my God, there's no possible way it goes from 1.25 grids to 2.09. Gee. Elevation plays a factor. Oh, this is an absolute nightmare. What did I get myself into? -2 plays. Fun stuff right here. If this doesn't drop. No possible way the break changes that much from a. It's not good. Up a bigger can of worms than I wanted. So that makes it same exact line actually. 1.25. Is right. Probably not. Okay, that's great. That's great. Why does -2 change everything? This should give us -2. Three. My hope, oh my god, it would be amazing if this actually was the same number and I up everything. We'll see. Could I be this lucky? Probably not. No way that... Oh my god. It's not good. That's dreadful. This is bad. Okay, it might actually still be right. I think it could still be right. I think it is. It actually is right. Oh my god, that would be amazing. Yes, I think. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. It should be right. I just kind of misinterpreted where it would go through the grid line. I counted the first 2 grids over here, but it's actually only the first one. That changes the line pretty good. That makes it 1.57, which that should drop. So it changes it from here all the way up to here. Oh, that would be such a relief. I was going to open up a box of worms. Oh my god, you got to hit it more than 35%, buddy. What's up, D-Tubby? Your voice is fading some. End of statement. It's for dramatic effect, Craig. Give that to me. What happens when I actually hit this the right speed? Thank you. Thank you. Why was I missing earlier then? 2 different lines. How much you want to bet you can hit this? Huh. I don't know. I don't really want to talk about it. All the wasted time we put in there. All this shit out. All that's irrelevant. Kooky. Fun. Fun stuff. Last putt. 13 feet. Downhill 3. Oh, this is good. shifter. Oh, wait, what? Shift here? Actually playing less, even though it's downhill more. So it's less, downhill more. This has got to be where our shift comes in. That'll be 2.5 grid. Could be, maybe not. Seems like it though. And I can't putt it to take a mulligan, so all the mystery out of putting, yeah. Oh. Hit you very little power, it won't move. I can't, because then I exceed my shot limit. Get one last putt at this, and then I got to get off the hole. Actually seeing less dot speeds. Actually seeing 2.5. Oh. That changes pretty much everything. Now that changes that line to 2.84, which is more accurate. I think I just goofed on my read. For all the marbles. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, weird. Huh. I hit that right. I don't know, man. I'm left even more confused than I was before. I'll have to practice that. Now that I know what to do. We'll go back and do that later. Let's play before everybody gets bored like we already are. We'll just figure it out on the course and I'll make notes as I go along. Brackets are not the best place to be doing. In fact, willing to work at your craft, right or wrong, good players never settle. Oh, yeah. We jump into 1K. That'd be a really good place to practice it. Championship greens. I can't think of a better place to work on it than champ greens. I'm so confused right now. Holy God. And you know what? I like it. Like after 6 years, I still get head scratched on some of this stuff. I think once that's gone, I don't know. Hard. There's all kinds of other stuff you can tweak, but it's fun. Tell you what though, I'm gonna have it down by tomorrow. 3 wood of destiny. You hit the ding, we don't care. We're the 3 wood, we go where we want. Wow, that was on a release. I did not plan for any release. Definitely gonna come in on this line. Not worrying about the timer here until I get my putting down. Then we'll be able to groove pretty quick. Downhill, so this is the shit we worked on. So gotta be a little easier this far because once you get to a certain point, it doesn't change. I just overread it. It was a lot slower. I played it 5 seconds. It was probably closer to 5.5. But I know that number is good. I won't chart anything beyond like 25 feet. It's one number. From like 25 to 43 feet, or at least that's what I had it. Anything beyond 43 feet, you shouldn't be there. I love hitting the 3 wood into the first hole and watch it go. How you gonna do me like that? Just give it to me. Dirty, dirty, dirty. Oh man, my brain hurts. What are the symptoms of an aneurysm? I really want to hit the ding and see if this comes up short. I have a feeling it comes up like 2 yards short on a ding. I won't know because I lost a ton of yardage on that missed ding. I think it comes up too short. God. I've looked at way too many putts. Literally can't think about what the break is. I don't know. I'll take a really good guess. I don't know. I think it actually played less break. It sounds weird, but I think it was less break. Just because the speed wasn't right, that tells me it was probably less break. Oh man, I've got myself so flip-flopped in my head right now. It's crazy.
That's a huge drive.
But when you get it figured out, it's one of the most satisfying feelings, I'm not gonna lie. Horribly satisfying. Aye, Jesus. All right, we just want to give ourselves difficult putts. Smart, consciously. Oh, uphill. Okay, we practice this. You practiced it. Can you make it? Uphill. Our shining moment right here. No effing way it's right. Yep. I think all that practice was a waste of time. Because it didn't really matter because I didn't make the adjustment. I got that going for me. Oh. No, wait. Trying to infer some assumptions that I was wrong. That changes my line. Okay. All my charting that I did, I would have missed that. I had that like half a grid. I know why. If I could just remember the putts. And unfortunately, I recorded it all so I could go back and watch it. Literally deleted all the videos before I started the stream today to free up disk space. What an amazing feeling. I'm super excited now. Woo! It's about to pay off. Tomorrow should be a good day. I took some notes on this. Probably wrong, but okay. Well, I'm gonna hit this number even though it says not consistent. It's a perfect number. Hopefully it's consistent. Nope. Every time I missed on this hole, the distance was way off. Not today. We got lucky. Woo! Actually accurate. God. Feels good when them works in your favor. Oh God, definitely did not need to pull that. Don't go in the bunker. Not, no, no. Feel bad. I've been neglecting you guys tonight. A bit of neglect happening here. I'm gonna hit this and see if it goes long. If it goes 2 yards long, I wouldn't be surprised. But it could be it could also be right on the number.
On the dance floor.
Yards long. Okay.
Beautiful shot.
No kidding. I know. I'm sorry. I'm back. Daddy's home. You know. Put that note in later. I'm gonna make a note on here. I don't trust you guys. Alright, we're gonna read this. Downhill, reverse view. Not gonna lie, I'm slightly scared. Should be easy. I could definitely ram this and make it, I have no doubt. Very easy ram. But, in the name of science, man. In the name of science! What did I have that as? I think I got it, though. This is a pretty easy one. Miss it. That really sucks. Definitely does not feel right. I'm pretty sure I have a note about uphill. Oh my god. Scared. Feels like too much brake. Way too much. This power. I feel like I'm just gonna power it right through. I can't do it. Can't do it. Yes, I can. Yeah, you can. Man up. Oh my god, I missed it low. I was wrong. Oh. This is where I'm at mentally. No trust. .4. Yeah. I know it's one of two numbers. That'll kind of tell me. Okay. No, if I would have trusted it, I would have made it actually. Obviously, we're not overly concerned about score tonight. I would have just rammed it in. think that's got the ass to get up. Close though. Uphill. Number. But it's got to be. It's just one number. Just trying to get the freaking dot speeds right. It's almost. What you see in this view is not what you see in this view. Dots are flying. So this is when I just take a really good guess. Turn? Just a really good guess right there. But the divisor's right. I know the number's right. I just didn't know the dot speed. Oh. Talking about that one for years? Probably not. I'd be talking about that big ass mistake. I had the number perfect. Maybe talking about that one. Pretty solid. Maybe I pitch it in though. You never know. I get frothy here. Makeable.
That's a huge drive.
I'm down, bro. I'm down, so probably 600 on the front. Maybe. Potentially. Really no need to calculate this putt. Dead straight. If you hit it hard enough anyway. We could have shot 7 under on the front pretty easily if we ran that putt on 6. Couple flubs in there. All I want to do is putt. I really don't care about the shot. I want some putts. We're here to putt, man.
That's in the garden spot. On the dance floor. Oh, you're gonna like that one.
I'm okay. I don't really love it. 3.9 feet. Is this even worth like? Yes, technically, but it's tell you the break's gonna be like right here. So 3.9 feet. I'm never gonna. 4 point. I don't know. 4.3 is usually where I like to read it. Sometimes. Yo, Desi821, thank you very much for the follow, man. So we got to come up with emote ideas when we get this new emote. What do you guys think? What should it be?
Good
New emote. Oh my god. No, I almost bought that new wedge. I'm seriously considering. One that has the same specs. It has like a ton more forgiveness and slower meter speed. I don't know. Just concerned about switching wedges right before a match. All right. What wedge is that? It's the old Cleveland wedge. We chart anything related to this? No, not that was relevant. So it could be two numbers. I'm gonna go with what I think it is. Go with what I think it is. That looks pretty good. Or it could be. Gotta be there. Gotta be the line. Oh, it was the other one. Shit. Alright, now we know that one. I'll chart that number. Should have went to the other line just to look. I can tell you what it would have been. I played 35% there. It would have been. It would have been 29% in the adjusted number. Now I said I don't need to calculate this, but I kind of. It's alright. Never, ever, ever will I need to calculate that pot. I had a 50% chance of getting that right. I'd say that's the biggest problem with becoming a math putter versus a field putter is you lose. Now rams, I have a lot of feeling for rams because I do it so often, but anything outside of like 7 feet, I've completely lost like putting eye. Anything inside 7 feet, if I'm ramming it, I can picture like the speed and the line, but normal putting speed, no. Completely lost it. Should be like perfect number. Maybe go in the hole kind of number. If you are able to hit the ding and not pull. Yeah, there's the Callaway wedges that came out. I was looking at them today. They look a lot better. The only thing that makes me nervous is the slower meter. So like all my wedges have the same meter, which I think is an advantage. Maybe. Potentially. I'm not real sure on that. Alright, this is the day because we're playing like shit. This is the day we hole out. Because it makes sense. Be the day. Not today. Sorry about your luck. Never gonna happen. I'm never gonna hold that out. All your irons and putter have the same meter. All your irons, yeah, I mean that's a big advantage. No, my irons don't. Oh my god, I guess this works the reverse, huh? Ah, uphill, I don't even know. This sucks. It almost looks dead straight. No, it's not. Putts like these, I'd have to go by feel in a match because the dots are just moving simply too slow to count. You can't count them. On a 45-second timer, you can't count that. Not a 64 wedge? Yeah, I mean, I was just talking about buying the 100. That's it. The one club. Definitely not buying a 115. I mean, the 100, I'm guessing the hundreds are the same. All the numbers are going to be the same. So there's probably a very low risk of buying that club. But I don't know. It's just something different. But hell, I mean, I'm changing my putting method 2 weeks before this event. Might as well change some clubs too. Oh my god, easy. Mac Daddy eliminates some missed clubs too. Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's actually a good call. You know you're hitting your 50. Excellent. Excellent, excellent catch there. Oh, always, I don't know what it is about this 8-iron, but it plays kind of funky. Every once in a while, I'll be all over the stick, and then I'll come up short. All over the stick, come up short. With this spin, anyway. That kind of makes sense, actually. I think about Olympic club number 5 yesterday, hitting all those shots, and just like every time I took less than full, I was all over the place. Just how it is. Like this is where like my putting eyes are good. I can see the line, like I just know to miss thing right here and it would go in. Right? Because I'm used to hitting rams. I can see very firm speeds. But soft speeds I just can't see. But for the practice sake, we're gonna that's what we should do. All right, so we got narrowed down to 2. Once again, there's a 50-50 shot we get this right. That would be the low end. This would be the low end of the line. 50-50 chance we get it right. But I only got to hit this like 23%. At 23%, that does not, I don't feel great about that. Not gonna lie. I feel pretty bad about that. So the other line would be 22%. Be right there. Feel slightly better about that. What do you guys think? What do your putting eyes say? It just makes sense. A lot of times you'll see, no coincidence that it's 22% and putting power is 22%. A lot of times the two line up. And it dropped dead center, so got it right. So that's a good one. So there's a shift somewhere between 6.7 feet and 7.5 feet. There's a flip. Yep. Let's try to cut the. Let's go right through the tree here. Cut the uprights. Guess we're kind of going under. I don't know what you call it when you're going under, but
That's in the garden spot.
whatever that means. Like it, man. This is going to make life so much easier. Holy shit. We unlock the key. Do absolutely nothing. Now the Nike sponsorships will really roll in. Sure. Ads with Serena Williams here soon. But that also means that's a lot more putts I have to hit. Start talking about decimals, because now, you know how I said like 10 and all that stuff were whole numbers? Not anymore. They're no longer whole numbers. Well, yeah, actually, they have to be. What am I talking about? Yeah, they have to be. That's good.
Oh, you crushed it.
Jason and Serena. You spelled Serena's name wrong. Mixed doubles match we've all been waiting for. Not gonna lie, it wouldn't be pretty. I would just let her hit the ball. I don't even need a racket. Yep, go hit that ball. Ooh, 201, 275, 201. There, so yeah. I think full 3 iron's a good play. Can't get all the way up here with it. Maybe. Be really dicey and I'd get a shitty kick anyway. But yeah, we should totally try it. Okay, we did carry it past it. Got past the lip. I could I could let Mr. Yeah. You weren't there, you're going to Vegas for a digital golf championship for some gift cards? Actually, they do. Absolutely. Bye. Told him. Awkward, but I did tell him. I'm pretty sure this putt's dead straight. Sure, this putt's not dead straight. Okay. Well, that was miserable. We could have actually shot 15 under. Maybe had a shot at winning somehow. Employee engagement, yeah. I think we'll just leave that one out. Thank you, though. We need to put that on the report.
Good ball.
Next Thursday, speaking of that, so I leave Thursday, so I'm taking all day Thursday off, even though we don't leave till like 7 at night. Take the whole day off and practice. Plus, I have a bunch of vacation to burn, so kind of works out well. So I'm going to do that, so I'll be on all day next Thursday, probably. Last stream before we go and all. I had to try to hold it out. It's gonna suck now, but leaves me with a longish putt, but I felt like backspin wasn't my best chance of holding it. But we get to work on a putt, so that's good. Obviously, I wouldn't take this much time in a normal 45-second clock, but I want to make sure what I'm charting is right. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I know what this number is. It should be the same as 7.5. I can't imagine there's a shift somewhere here, but I guess there actually could be. I'm gonna think of it. I don't know. This is a lot of break I'm gonna have to play. Wouldn't go backwards. Jesus, there's no freaking this putt break. Maybe there is. I guess so. 34% seems, but I mean, in this view, it looks right. This doesn't drop. Oh my god, this sucks. That makes me question my sanity. Seeing the dots are moving now. Dots have kind of sped up a little bit, or slowed down a little bit. Not good. So that brings that to a more. That feels a lot better. If the dots are really slower. I think they are. I know, I'm taking forever. Deal with it. We're good. Let's hit the damn putt already. Okay. Go dead center. Yes. Nice. Okay. That was good. Out of that one round, we knocked out 4 numbers. We knocked out 4 numbers and we found 2 jumps. So that's good. 56, not a great round. Back 9 was not bad. 9 sucked. Dude, I really don't want to do this 1K, but I have to. Alright. Could get ugly. Could wait. I could stay up late and chart after hour. Oh my god. Okay, never mind. We're doing it. Screw it. I gotta pee first though. One of my employees was competing something like that. It'd be group update Eve fail. I'm good, man. I don't need that much attention. All right. Try what? I don't need that much attention. Try broadcast myself on 3. What are you talking about? Just a lowly urinal cake salesman trying to make a living, you know? Oh, so get this. This happened to me today. Literally had someone resign. I had someone resign immediately. Kind of crazy. I haven't seen that in a long time. Literally email, hey, I'm leaving. All my stuff's in the office. Have a nice life. I got another email coming? I don't. We need to figure out what it is. I need 5 more subs and then we get another email. It's a really good number. Started, then quit. No, I mean, they worked for me for a little, like not a little bit. Transferred to me probably like 6, 7 ago. Weren't the best. They weren't the best employee, that's for sure. Like performance issues and stuff. So eventually they were on their way out the door. I guess they just figured they'd get a head start on it. They probably knew that, and that's why they left. All right, we only spent 5 hours on this putting green in the last 24 hours. Oh, you mean just? I mean just up and left, dude. An email delayed when they sent it by like 2 hours. And let's see. I know I should put. I should work on this. Really should. I don't want to miss it. This is a 1K. It's a little different. But whatever. We'll work on it. What the hell? How you get better, right? Willing to risk 1,000 credits to get better. Funny, in today's world, burning bridges doesn't really matter anymore. I know, right? Like, who does that? But in today's age, like when people call to verify your employment, now they've got it where they can't say, you know, here's the reason they left. All that stuff is very politically correct. Like, yes, these are the dates they were employed, and that's all we can give you. They can't even tell you if they left under good conditions back in. Okay. Anyway, get off this diatribe here. I don't know what this is, so I'm completely a guess. We had a 4.4 putt. I'm going to use those same numbers. It feels so wrong. There's no way that's right. Scared. I don't want to hit this. Oh my. Right. Think that's right? I solicit advice. Doesn't look right to me. Trust it? All right, dude. Okay. I'm in dead center. Shit. Confidence. There's that number. Oh boy, Ken's my new caddy. Taking him to Vegas. Congratulations. I had an ex-employee I wanted to help. My HR said nope. I have them call 1-800 number. Yeah. Times be a changing. This is gonna spin at 35. I mean, it could 80% backspin punch. Definitely into this hole. Probably like a really good number to hit flat. Flat. But I'm thinking full punch still. Probably an idiot. I'm gonna lie. Probably not the best move. I just can't see it spinning a ton on that number. Okay. No spin, full backspin. What? Confusing. Is it no spin or is it full backspin? Casey, you are not my caddy. Kind of advice we need. I would hit no spin but full backspin. Trust it. That doesn't flow well. Whereas Ken just kept his thing, was like, trust it. You know what I mean? Like, you could see him. And that's all he said. Okay. I can't remember what my 7-iron goes on this hole, so we're just gonna take a really good guess. If I come up short, it's fine. If I go long, that sucks. I haven't hit a 7-iron to this hole in a couple years. Yeah, it plays normal. For some reason I thought the 7-iron played long here. Plays normal number. Okay. I think I have this. Oh, I do have this. What are the few numbers we have on this sheet? Although due to my lawyers, I can render no opinion on this shot. I can't have you be my caddy and give me that kind of answer in the middle of a tight match where I need advice. You got to consult with your legal team. Not going to flow well. Probably in the rough. A very pansy line there. We definitely don't need to hit 3-wood, that's for It's only like 228 to the pin. A little bit of release on 14. I would rather go long than short. I wouldn't mind if I'm like, that's not completely true. I don't think that pool's going to hurt much. Okay, went long. A little longer than I'd like to be, but I don't think there's much break over here. At least on the other pin, there's not. See, this is where I'd love to read forward view because the position of the pin is just, I don't know the number. Uphill, I had them written down, but again, they're all jacked up, so I can't trust any of them. I could try it. Okay. We think this is. I have a thought, but I don't know if it's right, man. I don't know. I'm in a very confused state at the moment. I think it's right here. But if I look in this view, it looks absolutely terrible. No way on earth that's right. That tells me I've probably effed up the dot. I just need to get close. That makes it right here. Seems a little bit more legit. Start turning. The turn! Just overread it. I think the math was good. I'm gonna write that one down because I feel pretty solid about that actually.
That's in the garden spot.
I hate my number. Absolutely hate my number. I'm not hitting a wedge in. I refuse. Wedge is just too inconsistent on this. Oh my god. Played it well. Knew it was going to release. I knew it went right to left, or however you want to look at the break. Played it pretty well. I was a little concerned about it zipping down here, but luckily that didn't happen. Please be the back pin. I really hate the front pin on this hole. Thank God, it's the back. Is it money or not? It looks a little deep. Tried something new. Experimentated there. I'm guessing I went by about that much. I added 3 yards to that. I went by 4. I should have just played it. Uh-oh, we got this number. Right, I'm gonna do the actual max. I need to verify this shit works. We're taking our sweet ass time. Jason on a marathon? Yeah, well, I don't want to go through all this shit and it ends up being wrong, you know? It's the only way to make sure it's right. You know what I'm talking about, don't you, Lonnie? Oh, God, I didn't feel like I misread that. Right, dots were probably moving faster in another view. I don't know. Didn't necessarily feel good. I don't think I counted the dots right. I went with 5 and it actually came up with 4.9. I wonder how much that changes that line. I just rounded it up to 5. Not a lot. Not enough to make it go in. Okay, first blunder. I really only have one shot choice, in my opinion. Go right at it. Oh my God, that's not good. That is not good. Land left of the flag and high. Went a little deep too. I throw it like right here and then back down that hill. That was not very poor. I'm guessing. Oh, damn it. I know why I missed the putt on the last hole. The math was right. Math was absolutely right. Here's what I should have hit. Completely goofed it. I had the dot speed at 5, right? And it was 13 feet. 17. Okay. I have no idea. I'm experimenting right. Okay. I'm gonna take a note on what that wasn't. All right, that'll help at least. At least we know it was. Did I miss that high? Oh yeah, I missed that pretty high actually. That means it's got to be. That number. So I Should hit that 54%. Looks like that would have dropped anyway. Got one uphill number now. Maybe one. Thought I had them all. We just got our first one. Awesome. I love this stuff though. Absolutely. I'm geeking out right now. And it feels good. I'm okay with it. First times I've hit the ding. Oh my god. Don't go long. Don't. Get down. Get down. Away from the rough. Wasn't sure there. I think it's going to pitch this. We're taking long enough on the rest of the holes. We might as well speed up when we can. I think winning's already out the window. There's the wind. We can double our credits. I would call this extremely successful. But we're going to need to seriously birdie some holes. This wind is terrible. I can throw it long left. I'll be okay, but that's a little risky.
That's in the garden spot.
Feel so good about this. I feel like I should just play it up short and try to make it happen. Worst case, walk out with par.
On the dance floor.
That's fine. No reason to go long and try to get tricky here. Oh, man. All right. I don't really think I need to read this, but maybe. If this is right, then yes, I definitely need to read it. If this is right, not really. Looks like it's just like right there and firm. I'm going to move some, regardless how firm I hit it. I don't know what it is, man. I can see rams. I just can't see normal putt speed. It's so weird. Okay. Be gentle on that downslope. Not kick.
Good ball.
Stop. Great number. I guess worst case, we should make sure we go long. Long left is not a bad place. Take that too if you stop, but left to right wind, we probably could have held it up against. Look at that. 14 greens for you. Like a headwind or left to right wind, we could have held it up, but that little right to left wind. 14 greens. Maybe if I put some backspin on that and fight it up against it, if I could. Okay, it's literally the same number. We should make this putt. Be right there, although it looks just ridiculously bad. Now I'm starting to question that number. I think that's right. I feel like these dots are wrong because they're moving way freaking quicker in this. All right. Whatever. We're going to trust it. Yeah. Actually overplayed it a little bit. Overplayed it by about 2%. Huh. All right. It was right. God. Finally. Holy shit. Finally making headway on this new method. Feels so good. I'm pretty good calling that right. Numbers there. Family is home, so I don't know if I probably won't stream much longer. I'll finish this round though. I don't want to leave you guys in total suspense here. I might have hit that too hard. Easy on the kicks. Oh, we're good. Not a bad number in. Not really accounting for side spin. Probably should have, but oh my god. And I just hit that flat. Need the top. I don't know. I felt like it was going to spin back. Are you well? Talking about Lonnie? I don't care. Kidding, Lonnie. How are you? You know what? I should read this. It's going to give me a number, so. It's all right. I'll chart it. I'll chart it some other time. I meant to miss thing that. Fucking A, dude. Should have charted it. I just missed a 4-foot putt. In a 1K, nonetheless. Good stuff. Good times. Gotta hit the miss thing.
Good ball.
Good wind here. No chance of getting it to hold.
That's a huge drive.
I have a good pitch coming back up the hill. If I ding the 3-wood, or if the 3-wood goes where it's supposed to. Got so much room to miss, I should be fine. Left was definitely better than right. Gonna run through. Not a big deal. I don't really love the angle though. Kind of pitching A. Bit scary. Oh, where's the bite? Damn it. I thought it was going to go in. I thought it was going to hit, bite, and then just like gently roll back down. Oh, God. I'm thinking like in terms of this putt, we need to read this dot or this dot right here and these two dots. Here. I don't know. I don't know what it is because it's uphill and I don't have uphill charted. So I think I know what it is. No. I mean, it definitely could be that number, right? It certainly could be. I'm not sure. It could be a little higher. So that's like the low point. I think that's the lowest it could possibly break. And then the high point would be the high point would be 52%. That could be right. So it could be right there. I actually think it probably is. I don't know. What do you guys think? I go with that. I don't. I think I'm gonna go with this. Ugh. Catchy. Looks good. I trust you, Lonnie. Need to pick one or the other, though. Gotta pick one or the other. Oh, it was definitely the other. Okay. Should have went with the first one. We've got 3 uphill numbers figured out. Miss clock? Oh, I'm not doing the clock. We kind of stopped so I could work on some putting stuff. Hopefully I'll get it all done tomorrow. I don't know. A lot of numbers to figure out. It'll be pretty effing sweet when I get it. I guess I'm gonna throw it past. What the hell? This is not gonna end well. I get a really good backspin. Oh, okay. Oh. Actually, no. Keep going. Keep going. Flatter. Lower it gets, the flatter it is. Good wind. I mean, right to left's terrible wind there. All right, we should know this one now. Should actually be able to make this. Gotta be the same number as last hole. 4.9 is close to the 5. How'd the game go? Oh, what happened to her? Got a concussion? Dang. Is she at home? Is she at home? Okay, I'm second guessing my line. Don't think that's right. I don't think it's right. I'm gonna say that's not right. No possible way that's right. There's a number jump in there. I heard Caitlin.
Lost.
Yeah, Bryce said Caitlin got a concussion. What he said. I don't know. I didn't do myself any favors on that. That was a huge miss thing that dropped dead center. I guess it was right. Damn, it just didn't feel right. Andy? Oh, he was there. I think I would have rather missed that punt, to be honest. Then I would have known for sure.
Spot. That's a huge drive.
Eh. A little firm. A little firm. 4 holes left, 9 under. We can still shoot 13, possibly 14. Wouldn't do bad. 13 under would definitely make credits. I think.
You crushed it. Good ball. That's a huge drive.
Did not. The last place I wanted to do was put it over there. And get away with it. Oh, God. Ooh. Okay. I hate this hole. I hate this hole with a passion, but I do like this pin so much better. So much better.
I didn't think she got hit that hard.
Yeah. Bryce, is she going to the doctor? That was a number I'm pretty comfortable with. Might have gotten a kind of a good win there. I don't know. Really want to chart this. I should actually have this. I don't really know what to play though in terms of the dots. I'm gonna try something here. Have this downhill 4.6. We have 4.4, so there could be a jump in there, but I don't think there is. Still puts it right here. Dead center. Okay. So we got 4.7. Good deal, good deal. Actually putting together a decent back nine. If we just freaking birdie that R5, couple putts we should have made, like 3 or 4. Actually, probably be in a position to win this thing somehow. Be like 16 under, 15 under heading into this hole. I'd love to stick one tight, but I really honestly don't. Gonna get a little creative. I don't really like it. We'll try it. We'll try the old bounce up. I'd rather just go right at it. Don't have the number to do that. Not want to do that on 14. Come down. Please come down. It'll be a touchy little putt. Anything I want to leave myself down here. Ah, dear. We're gonna try something here. Nope, that failed miserably. I don't know if it's because it changed so much or what. I mean, it was a bit of a safe line, but it was just not, I guess because there was no break over here. Just back. I don't know. No idea what that putt does. One I really don't want to miss. Just out of curiosity, where does that put us? That's not bad. Not bad at all. I only missed out by 2 shots. Those were easy. I mean, we had those. That par 5 was one, then there was another short one I missed. Yeah, easily could have won. Makes me feel pretty good. So I felt like it wasn't pretty. Oh, I like that. Double up, and we got some good practice in. Next to that eagle. The eagle was a big help too, though. I really want to play that again. I think we'll finish up on this one. Just because I want to try something with fast greens. I'm really excited to go hit some putts though. Figure this out. Only got 700 numbers to figure out. We're almost there. I'm gonna go all the way out to 350 feet just to make sure we got all our bases covered. We put together a good round. That would be absolutely great. I ended up shooting in the 1K, 57. Wow, where the hell was that winding? A good number in there too. 57. 5th place. Point 0.2 uphill. That's 6.6. Pretty close. The only problem is between 6.6 and 5.2, something happens. Probably not going to be on this one. I don't think it. Oh god. Oh man, thing should go dead center. There's another one off the list. Which is good, because now any putt between 6.2 and 6.6, I know will do the same exact thing. Really, any putt between 6.2 and 10 feet will do the same exact thing, so I can get big swaths of stuff covered. I don't have to do like every single inch. Turn. All right. After I figure out reverse view, then I'm going to go back and figure out forward view. Fun never ends. Oh, 5.7. That's one of those where we don't know. 5.2 and 6.2 split, so somewhere around 5.7 will be the number. So this could tell us something. Seriously doubt. I have a hard time believing it's right. Could be though. Lines up with an aim point, it just doesn't feel right. Other number would be right here. Which feels a little bit better. I think I'm gonna go with that. When I look at it, it doesn't feel good. Okay. That was our drop off.
Good ball. That's a huge drive.
Watch, all this practice is going to backfire because I'm not going to be able to replicate it in a live event. I'm going to choke. I'm going to go well. Oh, out already. Oh, speaking of stressing out, my wife does this workout class, and hopefully this comes back. I don't know. I didn't really see another play there. Anyway, they have heartbeat monitor. We were just talking about it last night. It's only like $30. You can get a heartbeat monitor. I think you can pull it up on a desktop too. I don't know how I'd make it transparent. I just thought that'd be something different. That'd be kind of cool. And down to not look right. Look right. This dot's going to be huge. That dot plays a really big factor in this putt. Right, then it plays out here a little bit, which I think it is. That one little dot moves that putt over that much. I already had that one charted, so that's just more of a affirmation than anything. Go right at it. All right. Okay. Oh, we don't have this number. Oh, we might. Do I have it? Downhill 5 point. I got something close, but the difference between. Okay. Oh my god. I don't like it. Gotta choose one. I mean, it could be a couple. I guess it's gonna be the higher one. Ironically puts it right there. Okay. God, that is going not on up.
That's a huge drive.
Hate that tee shot. Easy shot here. I'm close to holing this shot so many times in the last week. Back on one more. I feel like starting tomorrow, I'm going to start playing like myself. Just I think we're going to post our first decent round in this thing. Ah. Eagle, eagle. Gotta go eagle, eagle. Anything else is a letdown.
That's in the garden spot. That's a huge drive.
Big dang, but I forgot to pull the flag. Yeah, I mean, we got this number. We might as well work on it. I think we literally have 5.2 per. I don't like this, but for the sake of testing, you gotta do it. We gotta try it. Name of science, man. Oh no. Oh, yeah, it just doesn't look good. We had to know. I'm kind of wasted the ready go, but what do we have? 3, 2. I just want to make sure I think that's just one of those where it's so close that it just doesn't work. There's just not enough time for it. Maybe 3 feet, you just can't. Not that I ever would, but good to know. You hit it too hard? What was it, 3.2? 17%. Oh, do I just go for the back hill and say screw it? I kind of want the longer putt here. I think that eagle definitely took us out of the win already, so. We'll work on something. Too hard for the amount, right? Yeah, I mean, it looked good. Dots are moving at 3 seconds. So 3.2 down to 0.2. I guess at that speed, I mean, I guess where I should have done, maybe things just get quirky there. Would have been, in terms of my aim, 15%, maybe? I don't know. I don't know what this is. I know what 20 is, so it should be similar, right? Question mark. I think that's a little off. I think I just misread the dots. I think they're a bit stronger than what I'm playing. I'm going to go with that. Oh, it was not anywhere near right. Hit that a little firmer too. What was that? 17 feet? 17 feet, so the dots were just moving way freaking quicker than I thought. Disappointing finish to that round, that's for sure. But that's alright. Five and alright, gang. I am out of here. I'm gonna go do some stuff, maybe work on some putts later. Appreciate you guys tuning in. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think of that stream. It's kind of a lot different. But got some really good work in tonight. Definitely making good strides. We'll get there. Hopefully by tomorrow. I will catch you guys tomorrow.